York, a city with many of the requirements necessary to support life. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Katherine O'Hara, comedian Jeff Altman, also stupid pet tricks, and we make some new friends in Rockefeller Plaza. And now, the host of the biggest home shopping show in the USA, David Letterman.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, across the United States and to our armed forces all around the world. Welcome to the program. You can feel it, can't you? It's a magic night, isn't it? You know what I did this morning? I got up at, and I usually don't do this because, in all honesty, I'm not sure that I know much about royalty in Great Britain. And even if I do know much about it, I'm not sure that I care all that much about it. But this morning, I got up like at, what was it, dawn, 4 or 5? I don't know. And I watched the coverage of the royal wedding, Prince Andrew and Ferguson, well, Sarah Ferguson. And gosh, it was, you know, it was a beautiful, I really enjoyed it. I have one question, though. What the hell was Mookie Wilson doing in Westminster Abbey? What? By the way, parents, it's not too late to sign the kids up for the New York Mets baseball and boxing camp coming right up. And it's a big game last night. The Reds and the Mets, 15 innings, fights, pitchers playing the outfield, back and forth. Did you see any of that, Paul?
Yeah, the big game. I was glued to the set.
You know, if we have people visiting from out of town, this is crazy, but it's the kind of thing that makes New York City, a big, friendly, lovable place. There's a restaurant downtown. Kevin and I had lunch down there earlier today. It's crazy. They're celebrating their 25th anniversary of being open in Manhattan. Now listen to this. Every item on the menu is priced at 1961 prices. It's unbelievable. For example, what was it, Kevin? You can get a cup of coffee for $1.75, and they had a cheeseburger there, Paul, for $8. It's just, and they're doing land office business. There are lines around the block there at that restaurant. So let's all do this now, shall we? Oh, thank you very much. I feel so much better. What else? Anything else we ought to cover here, Paul? Paul? Anything else we ought to cover here? Do it for me one more time. The other night, Paul was nice enough to take myself, my assistant, and our associate producer. Is that who went with us?
Yes, that was the cast, yes.
Yeah, we all went to see Bob Dylan and Tom Petty at the Garden.
Yeah.
Paul treated a very nice evening. Do the impression.
This is the last thing he said to the crowd.
It's Bob Dylan.
Went off. Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
We'd like to play some more for you people, but we're into overtime, so we can't do that, all right?
He's multi-talented. We're down the hall. You're in good hands here with Mr. Schaefer. Oh, you're gonna do a top 10 list,
Top
right?
10 list,
okay,
yeah.
John, come on. Paul will take care of you. We'll be right back, folks. Paul is gonna go ahead and do it. That's all right. No, your belongings with him.
Okay, from the home office in Milwaukee, these are my own personal favorite top 10 tambourine players of all time. Number 1, Davy Jones of the Monkees reunion tour. Number 2, it's number 1. Put it up, babe. Put it up. Number 1. Okay, number 10. Oh, we start with number 10. Let me start with number 10. Davy Jones of the Monkees. Put it up. Here we go. Number 9, Linda McCartney, Wings. Number 8, Suzanne Crowe, Tracy from the Partridge Family. Number 7, one of the Hager brothers, Jim or John, I'm not sure which, one of the Hager. Number 6, Betty from the Archies. Number 5, Skip Spinney, Up with People. Number 4, Davy Jones as a solo performer. Number 3, Jane Pauley, 1975, when she toured with the Jay Giles Band. Number 2, Stevie Nicks. And number 1, Paul Schaefer's all-time number 1 tambourine player of all time, Davy Jones of the Monkees Reunion Tour.
The time has come for maximum terror. The time has come for Maximum King.
I'm scared. You're going to get us in an awful lot of trouble, man. We already in trouble.
Dino De Laurentiis presents Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Now, another way to spell relief. Sodium-free Rolaids. Sodium-free Rolaids gives millions 100% relief for acid indigestion. Plus, it's rich in calcium. Sodium-free Rolaids for extra calcium and 100% relief.
Poison ivy, insect bites. You can count on Caladril for relief. In fact, Caladril can help stop almost any itch, as long as you can reach it.
Of all leading brands, only Caladril contains Benadryl, the most recommended topical antihistamine for itch.
The dance of the night is about to begin. Get the world on the floor and give it a spin.
This night calls for low and proud. Tokyo, London, Canada, Sweden, Munich, and the USA.
Somewhere in the world, it's night right now, and they dance to the beat of Lowenbrow.
This night calls for low and proud. This world calls for low and proud. This night calls.
Thanks, Paul. Okay. Welcome back to the program. We'll get you your hamburger and your wine, John, as soon as it arrives. And I suppose we're going to have to give that guy a job now because he's going to... folks, it's time here for Stupid Pet Tricks. People from all across the United States with their animals are here to perform silly, stupid pet tricks. And remember, this is only an exhibition. This is not a competition, so please, no wagering. Here we go. Hey, Mr. Tad Sisman. Mr. Sisman, come on out, sir, and say hello to the folks. Hi, Tad. How are you? Nice to see you. Come on down here, Tad. Where are you from, Tad?
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Oh, yeah, it's my part of the woods.
I know.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a carpenter.
I see, and this is your dog?
This is Henrietta.
Hi, Henrietta.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Hi, Henrietta.
She's a little scared.
$50 to the man who can pet this dog.
Only me.
Yeah, okay. It's a little like the GE handshake, isn't it? Hi, Henrietta. Nice to see you. What kind of dog is it? That's a Basset Hound? Okay, how old is Henrietta?
She's a year and a half.
And what is she going to do for us tonight?
She stands on her hind legs and walks backwards while I throw a biscuit to her.
Wait a minute. On her hind legs and walks around?
Yeah. Just backwards.
You're not anticipating a lawsuit, are you, Tad? Okay, here we go. Tad Sisman, would you like a drum roll or anything?
Okay.
Okay, a drum roll, Anton. Henrietta will walk around on her hind legs.
Get back, 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 back. Come on, hey, back. One, up. Get back, back, catch.
Very close. Very, very close.
You want to get that time, don't you?
You want to try it? We'll take a look at it here? Well, she missed the biscuit. All right, here's Henrietta giving it a shot. And there goes the biscuit. Not yet, not yet. There we come. And... oh!
She catches it my throat, Kevin.
Nice job, Tad. Nice to see you. Hi, Henrietta. Jerry McCambridge, or Macambridge. We'll find out when he arrives. Hi, Jerry, how are you? Nice to see you. How do you pronounce your last name? McCambridge. Where are you from?
Massapequa, New York.
Oh, my. Good look. My. Now, is he just...
He's just playing.
No, he's gonna chew the flesh right off of my face, isn't he? No, he is. I can feel that.
He's being friendly.
Oh, he is being friendly.
Yeah, he doesn't bite.
God. Oh, no, he did! Ah! This bird has sunflower seeds on its breath. Oh, now stop! Okay, and what is the trick that, this is Monty the bird. What is Monty gonna do?
He's going to try and pick a card that you pick from the deck.
Pick a card, all right.
After
he plucks my eyes out. Okay,
Okay, first you tell me when to stop.
They can sense fear, can't they?
Yeah, just relax.
Hey, nice to see you. Fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. All right,
Okay,
I'll pick a card and...
you tell me when to stop.
Okay, stop. Right there. Okay.
That's the card.
Don't show it to the bird.
Okay.
Stop it.
Now we have a special deck just for him.
You have a special deck for Monty?
Yeah, to be chewed on.
Oh, to be chewed on, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to ruin those good cards, do you?
Okay, well,
I'm not worried about my face. Oh, thank God. All right. Unbelievable. Let me see that special deck. Very impressive. Very impressive. Let's take a look at Monty selecting the card here in the slow motion instant video replay. How do you teach Monty to do that?
Lots of sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds? There he goes. And unbelievable. Thank you very much, Jerry. Nice to meet you.
Gotta put the shoulder next to me.
Okay. All right. Okay, Monty. All right. Bye-bye. Nice meeting you. Have you ever had that, Paul, a bird kind of peck you in your ear like that?
Yeah, every once in a while.
You have had that?
Yeah.
Is that something? Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, never mind. Faye Murrell. Faye, come on out, please, and do something. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you, Faye. Murrell? Is that your last name? I get it correct? Okay, where are you from, Faye?
I'm from Busan, Korea.
Uh-huh. Busan, Korea?
I'm visiting. We're working in Busan, Korea.
Oh, you're doing some work in Busan, Korea, and you came home on a little holiday. Oh, nice to have you here. And this is your kitty cat?
This is Sandy.
Sandy, and what does Sandy do? Does Sandy live in Korea with you?
Oh, yes,
So you travel all halfway around the world with a cat?
Yes, sir.
Cats are good travelers, aren't they?
They're very good travelers.
Okay, what are you going to do tonight, Faye?
I'm going to try to see if Sandy will eat with her chopsticks.
Shandy eats with chopsticks. All right.
If I could maybe...
Okay. And what do you have here? It looks like the sauteed chicken and garlic sauce. Oh, my. I wouldn't mind a little of that myself. Did you teach Shandy to do this?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And then the chopsticks are just, you have a little kind of cotton thing on the, okay. Can you eat with the chopsticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, taste the chopsticks.
Does the cat, do you take the cat into restaurants with you?
Sometimes.
You actually have taken it into restaurants? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Shandy.
Come on, Sandy. Eat with the chopsticks.
I'm going to be eating with the chopsticks here in a minute.
Okay, come on. Get a taste of it. Come on, get a taste. Come on.
Get a taste. Come on. Here, let me
I
try.
think she may be baby.
Shandy, come on. Let's just try the fork and then we'll work up to the chopstick.
I think maybe if they're a little quiet, maybe she will.
How about some tea? Fortune cookies? All right. How much shall we do it on time here? 1 minute. So you got 60 seconds to make that cat eat.
I think maybe if they're
She's a little nervous, isn't she?
Well, if they would, I think, be a little bit quiet.
Oh, yeah. We often encourage the audience to be as quiet as they possibly can be. Okay, Shandy. How old is Shandy?
Shandy's 3 years.
What kind of work? Maybe the cat has a taste for parrot. Oh, this is it? This is the answer. This woman came all the way from Korea for this?
Okay, come on, Shandy.
Okay, I think that's about all, Faye.
Come on, Shandy.
Well, it was a good try, Faye. It was a darn good try.
Oh, okay.
Have a safe trip back to Korea.
Okay.
All right, nice meeting you. We'll be right back with Katherine O'Hara, folks. Bye-bye.
He's stranded in a city he doesn't know.
My name's Daryl Cage. My brother Tommy and his wife Chris picked me up at the airport. And when I woke up, they were dead.
Accused of a crime he didn't commit.
If you're innocent, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Turn yourself in.
Hunted by a man he's never met. Anthony Michael Hall. Out of luck. Out of time. Out of bounds. Rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters.
You can all be winners with over $1 million in prizes available in the Hostess Rub 3 for free game. Look for cards inside specially marked Hostess snacks. Every card can be a winner. Rub off 3 of 6 boxes on your card. If they match, you win. Every card's a winner, but you gotta pick the right 3 boxes. Take winning cards to the store to instantly claim your choice of free soda, coffee, or Hostess snack. If you win cash, mail in for prizes of $10,000 to $25,000. Play again and again. Every card can be a winner.
Rodney Dangerfield is very hot this summer, and Danny DeVito is making a killing. So this week's People stars both these unlikely Hollywood hunks. People celebrates People, as Rodney's hit movie Back to School gets a lot of respect, and DeVito and Midler's Ruthless People pulls in millions. Then People stages a revealing salute to the Bikini's 40th birthday. Rudolph Nuriev's protege leaps to ballet stardom, and much more. Week after week, People celebrates People. This week, Rodney and Danny's surprising smash hits.
In the service of his country, Frederick Gettleman always believed in doubling his efforts.
On the double, Gettleman! Yes, sir!
Double time, Gettleman! Yes, sir!
So it's hardly surprising he'd brew his beer with not 1 but 2 kinds of hops. Double hopping, as he called it, gave his beer a perfect balance of crispness and smoothness.
You've drawn double duty, Gettleman. Thank you, sir!
Introducing Gettleman, double hop for crisp, smooth taste.
Welcome back to the show, folks. Our first guest tonight was one of the original cast members of the SCTV television series, and she is also doing quite well for herself these days as a motion picture actress. She was one of the stars of After Hours and can now be seen in Heartburn. As always, it's a pleasure to have on this program Katherine O'Hara. This is a big motion picture, isn't it? This is a big event.
Well, there are big stars in it, yes.
Big stars and a lot of talk about the film before they even started shooting, right?
Yeah, a lot of talk. A lot of married people and unmarried and divorced people
right.
talking
A lot of
about
ugliness.
this film.
Yeah.
A lot of ugliness.
Well, no, I mean, the story itself was a little, we're talking about infidelity and so on and so
Yeah,
forth.
yeah.
Now, was it a lot of fun working with these people? Meryl Streep, Jack Nicholson?
I was a little nervous, a little intimidated.
Mm-hmm. How long did it take to film this?
I guess they took a few months. I was only there for 4 or 5 weeks.
What part do you play?
I played Betty, one of their friends, kind of a gossipy Texan friend.
And you got along well with Meryl?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, yes, we did very well.
There's a little hesitation
No,
there.
I'm kidding. I was trying to think of something funny to say and couldn't.
Yeah.
So instead, I'll just tell the truth. She's really nice.
Nice person. How about
She's great,
Jack?
yeah.
What was Jack like?
Jack is just
He's got a
very
bit of trouble.
cool, very sexy, just what any girl would dream he'd be.
Yeah. Was he nice to you? Did he play tricks on you? Did he,
No, he just sort of, You know, I've been telling that he was saying dirty things to me before each take to turn my face red, which is true to me, but I think anything that guy says sounds dirty to me. It's just...
Really?
I mean, he says hello and his eyebrows are up, and it's just, yeah, you know, just...
Well,
there's so much behind everything he's saying that my face, I blushed every time he talked to me.
Was he friendly, accessible? Did you have lunch with him? Did you go out in the evening, have dinner?
We went out for drinks one night.
Now, what happened that night? What was that like? But I'm serious, because I'll never have the chance to have a drink with Jack Nicholson. What was it like?
Well, we were shooting. After we finished for the day, Meryl Streep had to go and do an interview at the Mayflower Hotel.
Oh, and she doesn't do many interviews,
Well,
does
she doesn't. I know.
No,
she, you know, she was in the middle of doing another film and had to go talk about, you know, one that she'd finished. Plenty, I think that's what she was going to talk about. And so we all sat around. We had sort of a dinner rehearsal party, you know, which is very nice. And we were all drinking wine, and Meryl said, "Everybody take me over to the..." Meryl Streep, I said, not Meryl, Miss Streep, said, you know, let's all go over to the Mayflower.
Different story now, isn't it?
Miss Streep. Miss Streep to me. We all went over to the Mayflower Hotel and sat in the bar. She wanted us to sit there and keep her company until, you know. So Jack Nicholson and Richard Mazer, another man in the cast, actor in the cast, and Meryl Streep and myself went over to the bar. We sat there and, you know, I'd be sitting there having this conversation with them like one of their buddies. In the middle of one of them talking, I would look at them and think, is this Jack Nicholson talking to me, and I'm sitting at his table? There are other people here. They're not at the table, and I am. And then I would just sort of want to be there and at home telling my sisters and brothers about it at the same time.
So it's a big moment for you.
Great. Yes,
but
I'm
now,
very
what kind
cool.
of
I'll never
things?
Work again.
No. Now, what kind of things does Jack talk about? I know he likes sports. Did he talk about sports?
Well, it was like sitting with Mr. Professor. He's very smart and very well-read.
What was a topic you recall that he discussed?
Gee, I wish there's not Edison, but somebody else that invented the light bulb, or the...
I think that might have been Edison.
No, he said it was someone else.
Oh, somebody else
Jack
invented it.
claims somebody else did that didn't get credit.
Oh, one of those deals. And now there's a suit, I suppose. Yeah.
Jack is suing on his behalf. A little after the fact.
Thomas Edison did not invent the incandescent bulb.
So Mr. Nicholson claims.
Yeah, but you don't remember the name of it.
I probably got the story all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the same guy who picked up Howard Hughes in the desert, was it?
Mr. Howard? No.
I don't know.
Melvin? What's his name? He was telling all these stories about this man. Of course, I can't remember the name now, and I've probably got the Edison part wrong. It was somebody who worked with... Oh, God, no, I'm sorry. I'm sure it was Edison, but this man worked with him and didn't get the credit.
One of the Wright brothers.
Yes.
Could have been one of the Wright brothers.
Yes. That would be...
We have to do a commercial here. And then we'll be right back with Katherine O'Hara.
It's fun getting to the bottom of one. It's fun getting to the bottom of one. It's fun. White Mountain Cooler, keeping it light, crisp and refreshing. It's got the taste that's always right. It's fun getting to the bottom of one. White Mountain.
The new Papermate metal roller pen dries fast, so it doesn't smudge or smear like the leading rollerball pen.
The new Papermate metal roller. Neater is better.
Introducing new MicroTrack, the slim, streamlined disposable from Gillette. Unlike the Bic shaver, MicroTrack has a slim head and shaves your beard closer.
The new MicroTrack razor by Gillette.
Taste summer. Drink it in. Scoop it out. Eat it all. Taste summer. Taste summer. Taste summer.
Right now. Cool, creamy, refreshing ice cream. Summer just wouldn't be summer without it.
Taste summer.
Over there! Hey, just get the net! All right! Hey, look, that's another one! Oh, down there!
It's not just another light.
Sunday, the NBC movie event of the summer, Cat Squad.
We want the proper handle.
A worldwide manhunt for one of the deadliest killers in history. From the director of The French Connection and The Exorcist.
Get him out!
Cat Squad, Sunday.
Surrogate Parents tomorrow at 4 here on 3.
Somewhere in all these dusty law books, a great idea got lost. The idea that law's for people, and people should be able to afford it. At Hyatt Legal Services, we took the fear out of legal fees. You can consult with one of our lawyers for just $20. And for cases like divorce, wills, accidents, and bankruptcy, we tell you our fee up front. I'm Joel Hyatt, and you have my word on it. We took the fear out of legal fees across the country and in your neighborhood.
It's a grand opening store-wide sale. Tower Records and Video is now open on Florin Road across from the Florin Mall. Get BASF blank videotapes just $4.95 or Sony's high-grade videos only $5.95. BASF Audio Chrome 90s $1.95 and Sony Audio 90s just $2.77 per tape. Right now at Tower Video, all video rentals just 99 cents. Plus, register to win a new 86 Toyota truck from Florin Road Toyota. It's a grand opening sale at Tower Records and Tower Video on Florin Road.
If you've only experienced harsh malt liquor taste, it's time to change.
King Cobra.
King Cobra is the only malt liquor that's so good when the taste grabs you. It's a different breed, it's quality. King Cobra is cold malt liquor satisfaction and a smooth taste. So when you pop the top, what's the clue?
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. King Cobra.
Anheuser-Busch brewed it to give cold malt liquor satisfaction.
King Cobra.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
King Cobra.
Tomorrow on this program, Robert Klein will be here. Were you in Godspell with Paul in Toronto?
No, I wish.
Everybody else was, though.
I went to see it about 10 times.
Yeah.
So.
George Clinton will be here tomorrow, and Carrie Kirk with a mannequin demo.
All right.
So come early, stay late, bring the kids, pack a lunch. Also, in this half hour, Jeff Altman will be joining us. Now, is your family reacting to you differently?
Yes.
Because you're now a major motion picture star. Well, this is a big picture, right?
It is.
It's like
I guess I'm there.
How much did they spend on it, the movie? 40 million?
They didn't tell me.
Must have been 30,
I did it for free,
million.
so I don't
No, you did.
No, you know what? I'd be nervous on the show anyway, because, I just am. But I'm especially nervous because I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters in the audience, and I can't pretend to be a big movie star when my sisters and brothers are out there, and they know the truth.
Are they, where are they seated? Anywhere?
There they are.
Right there
in the front row there.
Everyone's waving. Which ones are your relatives?
Michael, Mary Margaret, Maureen, and Marcus.
How do you do, folks? Nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. They're from, where did they come from?
Toronto.
They're down here from Toronto.
My sister Maureen came from Saskatoon.
Saskatoon. Where is Saskatoon?
Maureen, she's from Saskatoon right now. She's from Toronto, but she's...
Saskatoon, where is that? In Saskatchewan. Is it the capital, is it the provincial seat of Saskatchewan? Is that what they call it? Is the capital of Saskatchewan. But Saskatoon is more fun to say, isn't it? And you must be very proud of your friend here, your family, Katherine. Yeah. Never mind, I don't know.
I'm sorry, who is she? She's the one that has 4 children. That's...
You have 4 kids?
That's something to be proud of.
You want to show some of this movie? Not that it needs any more promotion. It's called Heartburn, and do you know what we're going to look at?
I think it's a scene in a restaurant where the other woman has just come to the table
and
now left the table.
A lot of messiness. Katherine O'Hara, and is Meryl in this one?
Yes, of course.
Oh, good, okay. Heartburn.
Thelma Rice is having an affair.
No. With whom?
No.
I don't know. Oh, come on.
With someone. This is what I know.
Well, it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out who. It has to be someone taller than she is, which rules out practically everybody.
Maybe it's one of the Washington Bullets.
How do you know this?
She's talking about buying a condominium and staying in Washington if Jonathan is sent to Bangladesh. Now, obviously, she's having an affair with someone.
Maybe it's Senator Campbell. He's been talking about condominiums.
Senators always talk about condominiums.
This is true. Who else could it be?
You know, I don't know how anybody gets anything going in this town. Nobody even flirts here.
Jonathan's not being sent to Bangladesh
Why not?
because we still care about Bangladesh.
Catherine, nice to see you again. Come back anytime, even when you don't have a movie. No, seriously, come back. Yeah, come back. We'll be back here, folks, with Jeff Altman.
CNC.
We've got it all for your kitchens and baths, large, medium, and small.
CNC.
The place to go. Each day's like a sale with prices so low. Contractors, homeowners, shop CNC for plumbing and electrical advice that's free.
We sure know our business. We took time to learn it.
We don't just take your money, no, sir, we earn it. For plumbing and electrical, we really rate with the biggest selection in the state. CNC Plumbing and Builder Supply.
Stockton Boulevard at Florin.
It's a grand opening store-wide sale. Tower Records and Video is now open on Florin Road across from the Florin Mall. Get Bob Seger's Like a Rock from Capitol for only $6.99 LP or cassette. The Moody Blues, The Other Side of Life from Polydor, just $6.99. Or from MCA, get Patti LaBelle's Winter and You, also $6.99. Plus, from Florin Road. Grand opening sale on Tower Records and Tower Video on Florin Road.
Introducing Kodacolor VRG film.
We're all moving to a different rhythm. Our hearts beating to a different drum. We're what makes the whole world sparkle, and we're what makes the whole world fun. Don't you know? We're all part of the color of life.
The most accurate, realistic color in print film is here. New Kodacolor VRG.
I've been cooking on this job, it's hot, it's July. Now I want a big Coke about 10 stories high. I'm the boss at the MPM mini markets. I want to serve myself on a pile on the ice. I'm the boss, I want it big, but I like a small price.
The mighty super tanker, 44 ounces of Coke, just 59 cents, only at AMPM. Drink it if you can.
I'm the boss at the MPM mini markets.
Okay. Our next guest tonight is currently in town taping an HBO special with Rodney Dangerfield. It's entitled It's Not Easy Being Me. He calls himself a renegade on the move. Folks, please say hello to a very strange and funny human being, Jeff Altman. Jeff.
Enough of that crap.
Okay. Hey, come on over.
How are you? Nice to see you. Do you see a butterfly or a strange parakeet in my nose right now? Oh,
yes, sir. How you doing?
Good. Real good.
Maybe a little too good?
Yeah, I spent some time with a band.
Uh-huh. Well, all right. Now, nice to have you back.
Man, I'll tell you, my heart is beating like this.
Great looking shirt, by the way.
Thanks. I made this in shop. And,
yeah, it is. It's plywood, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's very nice.
It's a wood product of some sort.
It's a wooden shirt.
Yeah.
You can't go all weather, I guess.
It's
huh?
all weather.
Yeah.
Water just falls.
No stains.
You got. This is true. This is like one of these. I swear to God, this is true. But this is true. I'm coming in 2 days ago. Yeah, a little about sensational, David. Yeah. Fantastic. Coming in here, I get picked up by a limo.
Oh.
I'm coming in.
Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah. So you know how those kids wash your windows when you come in? They come into town and they do.
In New York City, sometimes you stop at an intersection, people run over and clean off your windshield.
Okay.
Yeah.
This happens. I'm in the limo. The guy's driving the limo. Kids come up and do it, and then a clown, dressed up. It's a clown, but it has on like a little fairy princess thing, and he's all made. It has a clown mask on.
It's like a circus guy.
A circus guy comes over to the car and starts wiping. The cab driver's going, "Come on, beat it, let's go, roll, hike, beat it, fade." and the guy keeps saying, he reaches in a bag and pulls out a gigantic bath towel that's steaming and throws it over the entire front of the cab. And the guy's looking back at me going like, hey, you know this guy? Who is this guy?
Yeah, the clown does this.
The clown does this. And he's dancing around the cab going, I'm cleaning, like this. And he has an accent. He looks like he's kind of some sort of Spanish accent or something. And the cab driver's waving him off, and the cab driver gets out of the cab, and he finishes taking off the thing, and the cab driver pushes the guy. The guy takes the towel off the thing and whacks the guy right in the side of the face. And the guy's face wells up. It's all red and puffy, and the cab driver just must have known karate. He goes to the guy, he goes, what are you talking? He goes, psh, catches the guy in the throat, and this is exactly what the clown did. He went like this. He went, bip, 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 bip. Hits his head on the thing, and like you saw in movies, a guy dies, he goes like this, ding, and out, dead. He's dead. I think he's dead. I jump out of the cab, and I run over, and the guy's not breathing, and I rolled him over. I took off the mask. It was Julio Iglesias.
Julio Iglesias.
Yeah, it was him.
He was
out colder than an Eskimo pie. Just dazed, man.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do a commercial, and you have more stories, I understand.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll try to get to some Jeff's treasure chest of stories.
Pumping the power in your direction. WNFP. Pumping maximum fluoride protection. A Colgate Good Morning. Help give yourself the knack for brushing away plaque. Colgate WNFP. The taste of mint or Winter Fresh Gel. It's 7/22 and looking good all over WMFP land.
Colgate's maximum fluoride protection.
Did you remember to brush today? Hey, my man, you've got the world's #1 toothpaste and the world's #1 pump.
WNFP, the Colgate pump.
Sometimes people just forget to say thank you.
My towel's on the other bank.
AT&T hasn't. Our thank you is coming in the mail. Your new AT&T Opportunity Calling Catalog will show you how you can earn discounts on clothes, appliances, even a trip to Hawaii just for calling with AT&T Long Distance. So look for it and
Thank you for using AT&T.
AT&T Opportunity Calling. Another reason AT&T is the right choice.
Some flight. The food was cold. We're 2 hours late. Oh, now they lose my bag, and all I have to wear is a claim check. My head is splitting. I've got a headache this big, and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Now, the taste of lemonade, crisp, clean, refreshing, is in the ultimate thirst quencher, Gatorade.
Gatorade is thirsty for that deep down body thirst.
New lemonade-flavored Gatorade Thirst Quencher refreshes you with the light, crisp taste of lemonade, while it helps put back what your whole body's thirsty for.
Gatorade is thirsty. Taste lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. For that deep down body thirst.
So, you seem like you're in a pretty good mood. Everything all right?
I'm not really in a good mood. I missed my high school 15-year reunion. It's in Syracuse, and I'm gonna have to go up there now, and I missed it, and I just wanted to prove to everybody I'm not a giant dork, you know, and high school is...
You got your work cut out for you.
Oh, God, it was tough in high school. I never went out with girls. I never had any dates. I was just in high school. How could you date when you had my dad? You know, remember my dad.
Oh, sure.
My dad wore his pants up like this. Remember my father? He's like, well, listen, pal, what time you think you're coming in tonight, buddy boy? I'll hit you so hard your kids will be born dizzy, buddy, and I can do it, too.
Did he ever actually turn your lights out, Dad?
He would take a swipe. Worst my father would ever do is try to kick me and his slippers would fly off.
Yeah. Do you remember your first girlfriend that you were able to, you know?
Yeah. The first time it was very, very, it is for everybody. The first time it's difficult. Can I ask do you think the first time it's more difficult for the girl or the guy? Help me! See, I think the guy.
I think it would be, well,
bottom line, I think it's the guy because first time for girls, they don't really have to be good. They just have to be there. This is perfectly acceptable. Because bottom line, first time for us, we're so excited, we're lucky if we make it to you at all. It's true.
So were you a ladies' man or tried to be?
No, it was bad. When I was in college, that's when I first started having some experience with when I'd have to trick them into coming back to my room. I was just a complete geek, and I'd walk up to them and I'd say, yes, hi, my name's Jeff Altman. I was wondering, you're in my history class. Could you come back and give me some tutoring tonight in my room? And they'd always feel sorry for me. They'd always say yes, but boy, as soon as I'd get them back in that dorm, that door would close, I just instantly turned into one of the mountain men from Deliverance. All right, now how about you just dropping them panties, take them right on off.
Yeah.
That's right. This here river don't go to Aintree. You done took a wrong turn, Captain.
And that seemed to work, huh?
Yeah. Well, it did all right.
Yeah.
It did okay.
So you doing better now? Everything all right now?
Well, I still have like this great urge now and then, you know, to just walk into Frederick's or something, you know, just.
Frederick's of Hollywood?
Yeah. I guess they're national now.
I suppose. Yeah.
These are the folks that are advertising edible underwear. And maybe that goes over in New York or L.A. or Miami, but how does a family in like Boogers, Montana, you know, understand the concept behind? Oh, I've hurt his feelings.
Don't you mean Bozeman, Montana?
Yes, Bozeman, Montana.
All right.
Yeah. How does a guy like that, you know, really, you know, understand the concept?
Yeah, an average guy.
Yeah. Say, honey, you know that dinner you made us was delicious. And I think for dessert, I'm taking you and the kids out to Frederick's for some of them banana panties.
We gotta do a commercial. We'll be right back.
Reach for the flavor. Reach for the flavor. Do yourself a favor. Reach for the Tabasco flavor.
Yeah, Tabasco. The night has a beat of its own, a feel of its own, a beer of its own. Exceptionally smooth Michelob. It could make tonight the best part of your day.
Frederick Gettleman always believed that two was better than one.
Isn't he an ingenious young man?
Mom, Dad, meet my girlfriend, the Swarovski twins.
So when he joined the family brewery, it was only natural he'd brew his beer with not one but two kinds of hops. Double hopping, as he called it, gave his beer a perfect balance of crispness and smoothness.
Very good beer, Frederick. Thank you, thank you.
Introducing Gettleman, double hop for crisp, smooth taste.
Rodney Dangerfield is very hot this summer, and Danny DeVito is making a killing. So this week's People stars both these unlikely Hollywood hunks. People celebrates People, as Rodney's hit movie Back to School gets a lot of respect, and DeVito and Midler's Ruthless People pulls in millions. Then People stages a revealing salute to the Bikini's 40th birthday. Rudolph Nuriev's protege leaps to ballet stardom, and much more. Week after week, People celebrates People. This week, Rodney and Danny's surprising smash hits.
Hi there, and welcome back to the program, folks. I wasn't smoking anything. Is the